Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Sean Diddy Combs anchoring another legal victory because there were 21 counts against him in a lawsuit that was filed by former Making the Band star Sararivers. There were 22 claims, So there were 22 claims filed against Diddy, MTV, Viacom, UMG, and several other Bad Boys employees. Sean Diddy Combs' mom, Sean Diddy Combs' former assistant, Farnsworth Bentley. So there were 22 claims, and 21 of the 22 claims has been dropped, completely dismissed with prejudice, which means that she cannot refile again. There's one claim from the 22 that remains, and that's count 15. The count 15 claim that remains is the sexual harassment portion, because that comes under the Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act, wherein basically she accused Sean Diddy Combs of sexual assault and harassment. So in this case, normally when this portion of a lawsuit is not dismissed, it means that the defendant doesn't have anything to say to prove that he's innocent. So basically, her argument, it's plausible, and Sean Diddy Combs' defense, his attorney, they're basically, insisting that he's innocent. And as such, they are waiting on the appellate court for a decision on that. Now, the lawsuit was filed by Ariel Mitchell on the behalf of Sararivers. She cited that the infamous cheesecake from Making the Band 2, where she and the rest of the band had to walk several blocks to get Diddy a sweet treat, as one of the numerous incidents of abuse. Sara also complained of being forced to sleep in an open bay with 4 other males, despite the fact she was married at the time, and said she was threatened with being ousted if she didn't comply. No, she also alleged Diddy acted maliciously and recklessly with her career by publicly dismantling the group while pocketing most of her show money, and she claimed Diddy sexually harassed and assaulted her, claiming he once backed her into a corner and blocked her from moving while running his hand across her breasts. The lawsuit, as I've said, it named MTV, Viacom, UMG, several other Bad Boys employees, Sean Diddy Combs' mom, Janice Combs, his ex-assistant, Farnsworth Bentley. Now, Ariel Mitchell is saying that they plan to appeal the decision, and they're looking forward to more litigation, specifically against Sean Diddy Combs. Now, as you guys know, the high profile trial against Diddy, it has recently ended. There were 5 charges against him, and from the 5, 3 were dismissed because there was not enough evidence to back up those claims. So he was found guilty on the Mann Act. He was found not guilty on racketeering. He wasn't found guilty on prostitution or transportation, transportation for prostitution. So Diddy's, legal team, they had a little victory to celebrate there. And Sean Diddy Combs' fellow inmate was also celebrating that win with him. And then here comes another win for Diddy. So oftentimes when these things happen, what happens is that there are people out there who are true, real, bona fide victims. And because when they see these, events taking place, like Diddy consistently scoring legal victory, it kind of daunts their spirit from stepping forward with their claims because they believe as though, yes, there he is, exhausting his power, his wealth, his money, his connection, and everything. So how am I going to get justice if he's able to beat the legal system, and if he's able to beat the federal prosecutors? How am I going to get justice? That is how many victims will look at these things. But anywho, guys, Diddy has another victory under his belt. Not that we also appreciate false claims, not saying we appreciate the false claims. I'm just saying it's kind of sad to see these reports coming out because I'm just saying there are real victims out there with real horrible experience, and these things basically discouraged them from coming forward. So hope you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. But anywho, guys, that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know what's your take. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace